Even you, sir. Even you. Yeah. Seriously. How are you guys doing tonight? Honestly, you guys look like you're having a great time. You're not? You're having a terrible time? Oh, no, honestly, the weekend stuff? No, thanks. Anywho, actually, I'm going to start this out with, can I have everybody silence their cell phones and keep able talk to a minimum? I don't want to be that guy, but I kind of have to be. Sorry about that. Okay. So this is actually my first time doing something like this. So I'm kind of nervous. If you all could just imagine me naked, that would really help me out. But I should add this, just imagine me more well hung, if you could. You're welcome, everybody. So, I'm from Bremerton. I don't mean to brag or anything, right? Hold your applause until the end. I was walking through Walmart the other day, and I noticed that they had this little souvenir section for Bremerton, which I don't know why, but they had rape whistles. For the love of God, they actually have rape whistles that were themed Bremerton. They literally said Bremerton on them. Okay. I don't know why. I have no idea. But whoever the PR guy was that year, he had a banner year. Whoever greenlit that is just a genius. But with an active serial killer and as many Bremerton-themed rape whistles you can carry out of a Walmart, that's the place to be. That's the place to be. So, what do you guys do? Actually, I'm gonna just target you. Because you seem an interesting character.
I'm always targeted.
Yeah? I actually profile. I'm a big Breaking Bad fan, and you kind of look like Walter White.
Oh.
Real quick and come back. Thank you. What's your name, sir?
What's my name?
Yeah.
John Thomas.
John Thomas. What? Real? Oh my God, really? That can't be true. You just made that up.
Go ahead. Let's hear it all.
All right. Madam, what's his name?
John Thomas.
Oh, no, I thought he made that up, I swear to God. Oh, John, so what do you guys do? What does this company do?
Enter 4?
Yeah.
We make stuff.
You make lumber. Well, thank you for giving me wood, sir. That's good stuff. Also, actually, whoever's responsible for giving me this new TV, thank you. It wasn't you, was it? Okay, all right.
Mr. Cole.
Mr. Cole. Is Mr. Cole here tonight? That guy, red shirt. Okay, thanks for the TV, dude. All right. So, I'm gonna introduce the first comic tonight. Oh, Tim. Oh, I'm sorry. Joseph Rogers. I call him Casual Jesus. He's awesome. Trust me. Here you go.
Hello, everybody. It's good to be here.
No, you're
I love that we have the lively table right in front of us here. That's great. And you're all drinking wine. That's awesome. Yeah, you buzzed yet?
And low gas levels.
Yeah. Good. Nice. So my son caught me twerking the other day. Yeah, that was mildly awkward. Fucking early release. I never had early release growing up. That shit'll throw you off. I think the most embarrassing part was he noticed I was live streaming it to YouTube. I'm trying to be a good role model for this kid. He said, what are you doing? I said, I'm trying to revolutionize the dance industry here. He goes, that's already a dance. I was like, oh shit. It's good to have kids because they keep you up with the modern times, you know? Yeah. Apparently the new word now is der. Yeah, I didn't know that. But I figured I'd give it a try. So I was at a job interview and they asked me like, oh yeah, so I see you've been doing web design for 10 years. I said, der. Doesn't work for me like it works for him, I guess. Weird. No, kids are great though. I got a 13-year-old and a 7-year-old. And the 13-year-old, you know, he just graduated 5th grade a couple years ago. And that was good, but on the last day of school, apparently I didn't know this, but it's also a sex ed day. So they gave me this little book. And you know what? Personally, I think 5th grade is a little too soon to be having the talk with the kid. So I picked him up from school and I said, well, how was your day today? And he goes, I don't know, it was a bit overwhelming. I was like, what? Why is that? I said, I don't know, why don't you tell me? They gave me this book. Penis, vagina, prostitute gland? I'm like, what? Give me that book. I'm like, oh, prostate gland, okay. You had me thinking there was something new in the anatomy of a man and I didn't know about it, you know? Oh, it could be called prostitute gland, but that's besides the point. So I changed the subject and I said, well, what sounds good for dinner? He said, I don't know, I think I lost my appetite. I was like, well, was it the penis or the vagina? Never mind, don't answer that, you still got time to figure that out. So he went to middle school, and he came home one day and he said, my girlfriend broke up with me. And I was like, oh, sweet. He said, why is that sweet? I said, we just never know kids nowadays. Thanks.
You're welcome.
He didn't understand my way of looking at it, apparently. He said, well, Dad, how do I know I found the right one? And I said, well, son, I'm just going to be honest with you because I wish that's what my parents did with me. You know you found the right one when you find one that's willing to go 6 to 9 to 6 again for you. He said, Dad, I don't need help with my math homework. I said, this isn't math homework. This is real life stuff. He didn't get it. I said, they didn't teach you that in sex ed? What the heck? What's going on? No, it's funny because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I just celebrated my 4-year anniversary of being unemployed. You know?
We have a job for you.
Oh. But yeah, I can't quit my day job if I don't have one, right? Good advice, I appreciate that, man. That's good. That's good. I may not be able to make you laugh, but as long as I make everybody else laugh, I'll be okay with that. So, maybe I'll come to you for some life advice later. So, what's crazy, because I've been unemployed for 4 years now, and so my 7-year-old, most of his life, he doesn't really, he just knows Dad at home, you know? And it was so cute because he just graduated kindergarten last year, and they have this little cute poster, you know, like, what's your favorite color, and what's your favorite toy, and all this stuff. And one of the things on there is, what do you want to be when you grow up? And he was so sweet. He said, I want to do what my dad does. And I thought that was great, but then they made him go in front of the whole class with all the parents there and everything. And someone of the parents said, what does your dad do, son? He said, he stays at home and plays video games all day. So I grabbed him off the stage and I brought him over here. I was like, now listen here, you little punk. It's not easy being ranked in the top 100 of Call of Duty and Halo at the same time. Okay? You don't know what it's like to have to save a princess from a toadstool, do you? You never had to find where the World Carmen San Diego was or go down the Oregon Trail, do you? Didn't think so.
Nice reference.
I'm putting in work in these video games. Jeez. No, it's great. He's cute. I'm trying to be a good role model. My parents are pretty bad. I figure all I gotta do is be better than my parents, and I'm already doing good. But I mean, once I got me working.